Hi YouTube, I'm here again today to give you guys a flea market haul for April 13th, 2014. Got quite a bit to show you guys today. Some of it will be put on eBay. I'll be letting you guys know when I go through all the items. Total spent today was $38, and I hope to at least double or triple what I spent today. I did get other things like movies, and I got a few other skull things, but they are not vintage at all, so I'm not going to be putting them into the haul video. First thing I'll start out with is this really cool set of new old stock Florida orange salt and pepper shakers. They're brand new, never been taken out of the wrapping. I assume they're probably from the late 60s or early 1970s. On the bottom here, right there, is marked Hong Kong. So yeah, these were definitely made in the late 60s, early 70s. For those of you who like vintage Florida memorabilia, these might just be for you. I paid about $2 for these, and I'll probably be putting them online for $5 and see where I go from there with them. The next two items that I'm going to show you are a matching set, and they're also Florida memorabilia. These are vintage, probably the same era, 1960s, 1970s, Alligator Salad Ware. Both are in really, really nice condition. I just need to clean them up a little bit. There's no chipping on the wood. The metal rings that go in the alligator's mouths seem to be nice. No rust or anything like that. These also were probably made in the 1960s, 1970s. If you look right here, you'll see Hong Kong, and that is on both of them, I believe. Or maybe not. And so this set was made in Hong Kong. This set was also $5, or this set was $5. And if any of you guys like vintage Florida memorabilia, these might just be for you. So be on the lookout on eBay for these pretty soon. Alright, this next item that I'm going to show you, I'm really not too pleased that I bought, especially because they're not as valuable as I thought they were, or thought it was. This is a Nelco. Let's see if I can get it open. Is a vintage Nelco speed shaver in the original box. Everything is there, the mini brush, the shaver itself, and the electrical component. I paid $5 for this, and I heard that you could probably just get $5 for it online. I'm gonna let eBay members decide what it's worth. I'm gonna put it on for what I paid for it, $5, and see where I go from there. Or maybe I'll even put it on for more, I'm not sure. But it comes in the original case in which it was made in, or came in when you purchased it back in probably the 1950s, 1960s. And it's all in really nice shape. There's no ripping to the vinyl or the velvet, or no dirt or dust or stains or anything like that on it. I like the piece, but I need to make my money back. So also be on the lookout for a Nelco speed shaver if you're interested. Alright, this next item that I want to show you is actually one of my favorite pieces of toy collectibles that are out there, especially if you like these. This is a really cool 1976 Fisher-Price plane. It's all yellow and everything seems to be intact on it. There are no people on it, but that's okay. Comes with a little spinning propeller here. On the bottom, it is marked... If I can't get it to focus, guys, okay, here we go. It's marked 1976 Fisher-Price Toys, East Aurora, New York, made in USA. This is a really cool plane, and for those of you who saw my collection update, you saw that I had a plane hanging by my Natty Boh beer bucket. I'm thinking about putting it up there with that one just so it matches and makes it look cool in my room. This came from the same guy. I bought it for $2.50, and I usually do not like to pay more than $5 for a Fisher-Price toy. So this was a good deal, and it goes great with what I've got in here. Okay, this next item is actually missing a piece, unfortunately, but it has a piece that probably a lot of them are missing. I believe this is a sailor, but I think he's missing a cane or something like that. The removable piece is right here, his pipe. And I bet this is probably one of the hardest pieces to find when it comes to these little figures here. Oops. So on the bottom, it says 1971 Wilton, Chicago, made in Hong Kong. I don't know if the Wilton company, this was linked to the company that makes Wilton cake pans. That stupid pipe won't stay in his mouth. Stay. But this came in a bag that I paid $5 for, and even with this missing piece right here, I think I could probably make my money back on him. He seems pretty cool. I mean, anybody who likes vintage sailor pieces might like this a lot. And there it goes again. Alright, this next item I'm going to show you came in that same bag lot for $5. It seems pretty, it's kind of unique and different. I think this guy might be a little drunk and might be a little confused. He's holding a fishing pole right here, and this right here is what he fished out of the lake or pond or wherever he was. I've been trying to get him because the string is supposed to go right through his hand right here, but I can't get it to stay. So I'm just going to leave it right in the boat here. I think he's a little drunk and is a little confused as to why he caught a shoe while fishing. This one was 7 years younger than the piece that I just showed you. On the back of the boat it is marked 1978 Wilton, Woodridge, Illinois, Hong Kong. So this piece is a little younger than the piece that I just showed you, but I think just because of the novelty idea of it, might actually bring in some money. It's a cool piece, especially if you like fishing memorabilia. This is just one of those cool toys you can put up on a shelf for a display piece, and it's a really interesting conversation piece. Okay, now we're going to get on to some coffee cups that I found. I usually do not buy coffee cups, but these were a steal, and they are actually a brand that I know a lot on. The first thing before I get to the coffee cups, I found a nice small little snack bowl. This is a really, really cool looking yellow snack bowl. This came with 2 sets of coffee cups. And the reason that I purchased the snack bowl and the coffee cups were due to this on the bottom. Let me see if I can get it in here. Alright, can you guys see that? It says Anchorware FireKing, made in USA. FireKing, oh, I'm sorry, it's Anchor Hawking FireKing Ware, made in USA. FireKing is a very popular glass company, and they have been making things for decades. I don't know how old these are exactly. I assume the 1950s, just judging by the style of the yellow and everything like that. I paid, let's see, I paid $8 for 9 items, so that's about, I don't know. I really don't know. It's like $1 or something a piece, so that was pretty cheap. I was glad I didn't say FireKing to this guy because he probably would have charged me more for it. I don't know if he knew what he just buys random things and brings them to the markets, and he has some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, this is a really nice piece. I'm gonna list online for about $3 starting price, and then I'll see where it goes from there. Alright, now I'm going to get to the coffee cups. I guess I'm going to get to the colorful ones here. So, we've got, I think it's a yellowish orange. I guess I'll call it like a mac and cheese yellow or orange. These are some really, really nice mugs. And again, on the bottom, they're marked Anchor Hawking FireKing Ware, made in USA. Sets of these online can go for about, I don't know, $20, $30. These have no cracks or chips or anything like that on them, so if you guys have any interest in vintage FireKing ware, I definitely have some pieces you might like. And all of them are marked Anchor Hawking, excuse me, FireKing. I did actually just wash these because they had a really bad stench of cigarette smoke, and everybody up at this flea market we go to smokes, and it really is nauseating. So yeah, this is the first set. I really hope I can get some good money and hope I get all the buyers who watch my videos of FireKing to buy these, because these are some really nice, good quality mugs. Alright, in this next set, I'm going to grab all 4 first. This next set here is also by FireKing, but they're kind of the plain with the nice blue stripes on them. They're very, very nice. There's no chips or cracks or anything in them. They're in pretty much near mint condition. I mean, there's a bit of wear right there, but I guess that's normal for being handled for so long. And these are also made by Anchor Hawking FireKing, I believe. Let's see if I can get it. So it's Anchor... I'm sorry guys, I hate when my phone does not focus properly. So there we go. Anchor Hawking FireKing 950, made in USA. Most of these are in pretty nice shape. Again, like I said before, I just actually washed these with soap and warm water just to get rid of the cigarette smell. All of them seem to be in really, really nice condition. I will be listing these both sets for $5 starting bid for about 7 days. I really hope I get some good money for these, especially for those of you who do collect and or use the vintage FireKing pieces. Alright, and the last item that I want to show you is actually the only vintage piece that I bought today that I will actually be keeping. This is a really, really cool 1950s, either a vanity or a dresser. I don't know if it's a caddy or anything like that, but it holds all kinds of, I think this one held brushes and combs and stuff like that. Maybe it was for your bathroom. I assume probably for your vanity. She's a little beat up. I mean, there's scuffs all over her and paint's rubbing off and stuff like that. But I really, really do like this piece. It was only $5 and I really think she will go well with what I've got in my room here. She's absolutely cool and I'm so glad I picked her up. Anyway, that's everything that I have gotten today, April 13th, 2014. Stay tuned. Next weekend we will be hitting another market that only comes around twice a year, and hopefully I'll find some more cool stuff to be putting online. For those of you who this is their first time viewing my videos, my eBay name is SkullKing1995, and in the next few days or so, please be on the lookout on my eBay for the vintage FireKing mugs, the Florida memorabilia, the salad utensils, the new old stock, orange salt and pepper shakers, the vintage Sailorman, the Nelco electric shaver, the confused / drunk fisherman, and actually the Fisher Price plane is not for sale, sorry, that's the other item that I'm not putting up for sale. So again, my eBay name is SkullKing1995, and if this is your first time viewing my videos, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I really like to hear from all of my YouTube viewers. And if there's anything that I need to do to improve my videos, I also appreciate that. So thanks for watching.